Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Sister Marybeth.
All right, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna play some music for you.
You got me running like a brand new car.
Dennis Delfino, Tim Kuchta, and Robyn Lobe. We need Robert in the drummer's monitor.
The man that I'm loving, don't worry about me running around. Never find his baby hustling all over town. Don't ever worry, just don't even have to call. He knows I'm coming home, even if I have to crawl in against me. Wants me back. His finest loving been around. Comes home in the morning, comes home late at night. Man's always hung, knows I'm gonna cook it up just right. Don't ever hurry, just takes his time. Just a little taste to make him mine and against me. When he wants me back, it's the finest love I've been around. Some women that act just like a man, never a man is no good. Always treat him like a good woman should. You wanna do 'em right, that ain't the way. Gotta love 'em all night and do just what you say. And you can't just what you give out. It's the only way to gain his praise. Just what we're putting down. You know we'll be together till the day something better comes around. That day comes, you'll hear me complain. Take him like he is. You know I can't change him. I love him best I can. He's the finest love I've been around. That's an old Bonnie Raitt song. All right, so now I'm going to play one of my original songs. My favorite. So Robyn cries when she hears this song. This is the best. No, I've had
had a couple people. When you can make somebody cry, it's a good thing. You're like, well, I'm sorry you're crying, but that's so great. So this song was written about my first love. I wrote this song like really fast on a paper plate, and I actually, going through all my stuff, I found the plate. I was like, oh my God. Some songs just come out, you don't have to think about them too much. This is one of those.
You said you'd never hurt me. Naturally, you did. You said you'd never leave me, but some other shit came. I don't know. I still love you like I do. I guess love needs a fool like me. You said you'd always find, no matter how big the crowd. Your love had always got me, but that's not what I found out. I don't know why I still want you around. I guess love needs a fool like me. With our love, what I thought we thought we'd never part. But that old promise, it wove a web around my heart. With our love, well, I thought we'd never part. That old promise, it wove a web around my heart. You said you'd never hurt me. Naturally, you did. You said you'd never leave me, but some other ship came in. I don't know why I still love you like I do. I guess love needs a fool. I guess love makes a fool.
cry? If you know me by now, you know there's certain artists I really like. And when I was 16 years old, how many people are from like around 60 years old? Nobody's being honest about this, okay. So who grew up on Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, Sly and the Family Stone, 10 Years After, and James Taylor? And so when Bonnie Raitt came around, I said, that's who I want to be when I grow up. Because she did blues and she did folk, and she's just, so it kind of made me happy. So I said, I'm going to do that. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, yeah. Talking about me. I hear them whistle. You won't believe they think we're lovers left on the cover. I just ignore it. They keep saying we're loud just a little too loud. Stand just a little too close. Stand just a little too long. Noel. So this is Carole King wrote this song. James Taylor recorded it, and it's called "You've Got a Friend." And then there's this spot that everybody likes to sing, and I'm expecting that to happen. You know, I was a school teacher, so I tell everybody what to do, and I like it. It's perfect for me. I'm a performer, and then I'm a teacher. I just order people around. Yeah, they're hoping that I, discipline them in the back. You first. Okay. When you're done in trouble and you need some love and care, and nothing, oh, nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me. Soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll call up to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, fall, all you gotta do is go, and I'll be there. If the sky above you should turn down and full of a cloud, and that old north wind should begin to blow, keep your head again, call my name out. Someone you'll hear me knocking upon your. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll call to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, fall, all you gotta do is just call, and I'll be there. Now ain't it good to know that you've got a friend? People can be so cold, they'll hurt you and desert you. Well, they'll take your soul if you let them. Oh, but don't you let them. You just call out my name. Come on, let me hear you. And you know wherever I am, I'll call to see you again, yeah. Winter, spring, summer, fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there, yeah, yeah, yeah. You've got a friend. Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know Robyn a little bit on this, and Robert.
You're so smooth.
It's a little badass right there. How many people, I don't know how many people are going to say yes. How many people from New York? The loud ones. How many people from anywhere in the Northeast? All right. All the cool people are here. All right. All right, this is an original song. It's called Have a Ball. How many people have ever gone out with somebody who their mother hated you? Their father hated you. Somebody hated you. Never. You're such a good boy. Everybody loved you. No, my mother would love you. Well, sometimes their mother does not love you. So, I was 24. He was 18. She hated me. She thought I was a cougar. So anyway, I wrote this song. It's called Have a Ball. Don't approve, Papa can't be found. Hard rain's falling to the knees. Catch 'em if you can, if you please. I wrote a letter, beaten in the back. Mama takes a look. Heartbeats pump them to the ground. Catch 'em if you can, they'll be found. This next song, how many people have seen the Broadway show with Carole King, about Carole King's life? And what is it called? Beautiful. It's called Beautiful. So she's a prolific songwriter, and other people have done her songs and made them famous. So Aretha Franklin made this song famous as well. She, of course, came out with the Tapestry record, and we all grew up on that one. And then Aretha came and did it, so I kind of do a little bit of that.
Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. And when I knew I had to face another day, Lord, you made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind. You're the key to my peace of mind. You make me feel, you make me feel, yeah, feel like a natural woman. When my soul was in the lost and found, you came along to claim it. I didn't know just what was wrong with me. Yeah. To your kids, help me name it. I no longer doubt what I'm living for. 'Cause if I make you happy, I don't need to do more. You make me feel
fun. You know, when you practice in your house, you can't get that loud. So when you get on stage, you're like, okay. It's like the first time, you're like, okay. Still practicing. I'm still practicing. All right, this next song is Jimmy Vaughn did a cover of it's a Loman Polly song that is an old-fashioned kind of. Yeah, we've been doing it in that for a while now. We've been doing it in that. I like it like 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 that. He likes it like that. I like it like that. Well, it's my kind of baby. I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. He likes it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. He likes it like that. I like it like that. Well, it's my kind of baby. I like it like that. Well, me and my baby, we fuss and fight. When we get together, making love all night. I like it like that. I like it like that. He likes it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. He likes it like that. I like it like that. Well, it's my kind of baby. I like it like that. Go on, Robert. Come on, Noel. Well, tell me that you do, tell me that you don't. Kiss him one time, I give him anything he wants. I like it like that. I like it like that. He likes it like that. He likes it like that. She likes it like that. She likes it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that. Well, it's my kind of baby. All right, you ready? Let's bring it way down. I like it like that. I like it like that. He likes it like that. She likes it like that. Well, it's my kind of baby. Ooh, I like it like that. I want to hear that one more time. I like it like that. He likes it like that, yeah. I like it like that. I like it like that. He likes it like that. Like it like. Well, it's my kind of baby. Come on. I like it like that, baby. He likes it like that, dog. I like it like that. Ooh, I like it like that, baby. I like it like that, dog. Well, it's
guys sound great. You're a very good class. You all get A+. A+. Somebody asked me, do you get more than A+? Like a kid that really wanted to get extra credit. I said, no, that's it, A+. All right, I'll give you a sticker. All right, so this song is called Someone Else Is Slippin', and do not leave your lover alone too long. Next thing you know, you're out. Oh, what a shot. Find out your key. No longer fit my life. Oh, babe. She go out back from waving. 'Cause when you were stepping out, somebody else was slipping in. A fool you can count on. Somebody you should call when no one else was home. Baby, yeah. I'm about to find me a new friend. 'Cause when you were stepping out, somebody else was slipping in. Baby.
this song is a complete left turn, but everybody requests this song. And this song is called No One's Gonna Save You, Except You. And the reason why, have you ever had a time in your life like you were just like, I can't believe this is my life moment? And then you go, you're gonna get it together, but in that moment you have that realization like, nobody's coming to save you. I'm not talking about getting your car towed. That would be nice if somebody came to save you. Okay, so this song is called No One's Gonna Save You. It's not in tune, it'll drive me crazy the whole song.
Save you. For some will try. And you wait each day for your friends to come by. But your friends are too busy saving themselves. Yeah. No one's gonna tell you how to live your life. And you wait each day advice. No one's gonna tell you how to make up your mind. It's a hard job, but somebody's gotta do it. It should be you this time. 'Cause that prince is too busy saving himself. Prince is too busy making up his own mind. Whoever told you life was easy? It must have been a fairy tale or something, girl, puzzling your mind, yeah. Save you. Unfortunately, it's not the end, yeah. you, thank you. How about it for this band? Getting all moody. Anybody smoke any weed before they came? Great weed song. All right, so I like to talk. I guess, you know, when I don't talk, people go, how come you're not talking? All right, if I'm boring you, let me know. All right, so this song is called Hurt So Bad. So Susan Tedeschi Trucks version. It's an old 50s tune. You've played it a million times.
Okay. It's not on the list. I don't know. Hey, Frank.
I miss the arms that used to hold me. The tender way we used to kiss. You know, I miss the sweet way that you touched me. I miss the sweet taste of your love. I was a fool to ever leave. You this fool was making. I miss the arms he used to hold me. The turn away we used to kiss me. I miss the sweet way. I miss the sweet way that you touched me and you hugged. I miss the sweet taste of your lips. Please don't leave me. Don't leave me, baby. Don't leave me, baby. Don't leave me. Don't leave me. Don't leave me, baby, baby. Oh, baby, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, how I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. I miss you. Please don't leave me, baby. Don't leave me, baby. Don't leave me, baby. Oh, yeah. John liked that. All right. Ah, you like that one. I got a standing ovation from Tom. I see you, Tom. And John. Okay, so we're gonna do one more song in this set, and then we're gonna take a little break and come back. This song is called "Piece of My Heart." This is a Janis Joplin song. It's one of those songs, if your voice is really bad, everybody thinks you sound great. Like, oh my God, you're so amazing. You're like, yeah, no whiskey for me, no brown liquor. Still can't believe. Okay. Make you feel
guys are awesome. You gonna stick around for the second set? Or who's going to bed? I know you gotta go to bed. All right, so Robyn Lobe on percussion. My dearest friend, we know each other 35 years. Robert Thirsty Howell on guitar. Dennis Delfino on bass. Tom Kuchta, everybody know Tim Kuchta, oh God, everybody knows Tim. And Noel Torres. We'll be right back, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the stage, Sister Marybeth.
Okay, this is a new song. I wrote this song with a girl named J.D. Danner. I don't know if you know J.D. Danner. She was going to try to come tonight. Great lyricist. And so we wrote a song called Almost Indifferent. It's when, it's about that time when you think you got over something. You think you got over that person or whatever, and you're good, you're good, you got over it. And then a year goes by or whatever, and then you see that person or something triggers you about what it was, and you say, shit, I was almost indifferent, like I almost had that. So this song is called Almost Indifferent. And now I wrote it as a solo, but I've got this amazing singer, Raphael DeSalle.
Thank you, Sister Marybeth.
And and so we're doing it as a duet for the first time.
I'm privileged and honored.
They say it's better to have loved and lost, to never have loved at all. It's easy to say when you're not the one who took the fall. They say the other side of love is hate. They really don't understand. The day I know I'm over you is when I just don't give a damn. I was almost indifferent to the way you made me feel. Almost convinced that I loved. It never was that real. I hold to the distance. Drive this pain away, but it
Didn't expect to feel this way when I saw him in your car. I hit rock bottom, then I rose above to heal my broken heart. They say time can kill all wounds. I really don't think that's true. 'Cause it's been years and days and nights I still ache for you, almost indifferent to the way you made me feel.
almost convinced that I love you. Never was that
I hold the distance, will drive this pain away, but it didn't.
No, it did.
Till I saw you there, I thought I'd never care.
I thought that I was strong, but I didn't last that long. I was almost indifferent to the way you made me feel.
Almost convinced that our love never was that real. I hold the distance, drive this pain away, but it didn't.
No, it didn't. I was almost indifferent to the
Way you made me feel, almost convinced that our love never was that real. I hold the distance, drive this pain away, but it didn't.
No, it didn't. Yeah. I was almost indifferent. Yeah.
I was almost indifferent, yeah.
Almost indifferent.
Thank you so much, Sista Marybeth. Thank you,
Raphael.
guys. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. All right, so we're gonna get the band back up here. song. One of my favorite Beatles songs. And I changed it.
Will I buy you diamond rings, my friend, if it makes you feel alright? Give you anything, my friend, if it makes you feel alright. I don't care too much for money, money can't buy me love. Say you don't need no diamond ring, I'll be satisfied. Tell me that you want the kind of things that money just can't buy. I don't care too much for money, money can't buy me love, can't buy me love. Everybody tells me so, can't buy me love. No, 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 no. Say you don't need no diamond ring, yeah. I'll be satisfied. Tell me that you want the kind of things that money just can't buy. I don't care too much for money, money can't buy me love. Buy you diamond ring, my friend, if it makes you feel alright. Give you anything, my friend, if it makes you feel alright. I don't care too much for money, money can't buy. Come on, say, can't buy me love. Everybody tells me so, can't buy me love. No, 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 no. Say you don't need no diamond ring, I'll be satisfied. Tell me that you want the kind of things that money just can't buy. I don't care too much for money, money can't buy me love. I don't care too much for money, money can't buy me love. Yeah, one more time. I don't care too much for money, money can't buy me love.
So everybody, who knows She's the Girl song? Do you know the song She's the Girl? All right, so I should tell you, right? Let me tell you. You got 5 minutes? All right, so this song, everything's about love and breaking up with people. Come on, are there any happy songs? No. Okay, except that one. All
right, so, I mean, really, like, what are we talking? So, this song, okay, so I broke up with my husband, right? Totally happy about that. Really happy. I mean, I couldn't believe I got out. I just couldn't. 11 years of trying to break that marriage up, and we finally did it. And then 2 years later, he calls me up and he says, you know, we were raising a child too, so we're still in touch. He says, yeah, I got engaged. And I say, you got engaged? And like all of a sudden it was like, it's over? Like it was like that, like, you know. And so I cried, you know, I cried. You know. So this song is about those 10 minutes. She's the girl I wish I could be. Not her hair or her smile, but someone new with open eyes. She keeps the peace we could never find. She's the girl inside of me, who wanna love to endlessly. My bit on this one. Oh boy. Who let the dogs out? So how about it for this band? We got Noel Torres is a local musician. He plays with the Santana band. That's right. Noel, right? Plays around a lot. He's got his own band that he's with, but I'm so thrilled that he is playing with me tonight. And that's the first time he played She's the Girl with me, and you did a beautiful job on that. Really good. is a Buddy Guy song that Bonnie Raitt redid. It's called Never Make You Move Too Soon. Do not break up with somebody when they bought the lottery ticket. Like, at least wait till the next day when they call them. Yeah, don't break up with them yet. You know, wait. When are they getting paid? Like Friday? All right, so this song is called You Never Made You Move Too Soon. so lonesome all the time. Looking forward to a happier time on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dime. Looking till the sun don't shine. Working forward to a happier time on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday. Come what may to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where there's fishing boats with their sails afloat. If I could only see that familiar sunrise, those sleepy eyes, how happy I'd be. I'm gonna see my baby again. Gonna see some of my friends, and maybe I feel better again on Blue Bayou. Saving nickels, saving dimes, looking till the sun don't shine. Looking forward to a happier time on Blue Bayou. I'm going back someday. Come what may to Blue Bayou, where the folks are fine and the world is mine on Blue Bayou, where there's fishing boats with their sails afloat. If I could only see that familiar sunrise, this living eyes, how happy I'd be. With that boy of mine by my side, the silver moon and the evening time. Oh, some sweet day to take away this hurting of mine. Well, I'd never be blue. My dreams come true on Blue I like country music. Who likes country music?
And you love me, I love you.
So this song is called Walking Out After Midnight. I did change it a little bit. Patsy Cline's song. When it was safe, Robyn. You could walk in Brooklyn after midnight at one point. My mother had no idea where I was. Like, she was more worried about me when I was 50 than when I was like 16. Did you get home? One, two. I go walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, hoping you will be somewhere out after midnight. searching for me. I walk for miles on the highway, that's just my way. Saying I love you, I'm always walking after midnight, searching for you. I like to see you weeping well, crying on this pillow, well, babe, just crying for me. As the starts to glow, and I will whisper to her, lonesome as I can be. I'm always walking every midnight out in the moonlight, hoping you'll be so wild walking, babe. After midnight, searching for you. Like to see you weeping well, crying on this pillow, babe, just crying for me. As the skies are gloomy, and I will whisper to it, lonesome as I can be. I'm always walking every midnight out in the moonlight, hoping you'll be so wild walking after midnight, searching for me, searching for me, yeah. Here we go. That song is so much fun. You know, Kathleen, and you didn't dance. This is some of the best dancers. These are the Funky Biscuit dancers over here on the. If you've been coming here long enough, you know these two. For 5 long years, I thought that you were my man. But I found out I was just a little link in your chain. You got me where you wanted me, but I was nothing but your fool. You treat me mean, yeah. Oh Lord, you treated me cruel. Treat a fool. Treat a fool. For 5 long years, I thought that you were my man. I found out I'm just a link in your chain, babe. You gave me where you wanted me. I was nothing but your fool. You treated me mean. Oh Lord, you treated me cruel. Cha-cha-cha. 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 Treat a fool. Every time it's got a weak link. I might be weak, babe. Still I'm gonna take all I can take. Here we go. Ooh. You told me to leave you alone. Come on home. My doctor said, take it easy, but your loving is much too strong. I'm better to you. Cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha.
All right, so how many people like pickles? And you know what song, do you know what song is coming up? So you want to know the story, Tony? Yeah, you heard it so many times. Tony can tell this story. So get your minds out of the gutter, that's what we say. So my grandmother used to say, and I never told you this part, Tony. When my grandmother wanted to like hide something from my mother, like she gave me money, she'd say, ickle bickle. Did anybody ever say that? Ickle bickle, and they wink like this. Anyway, listen for this, that to come up in the song. It's trivia. You get $5 every time you count all the ickle bickles. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Happy anniversary. Pickleman, I'm in love with the Pickleman. Sure as I stand, he's the one for me. Ickle bickle, Pickleman, salty turbo water. Pickleman, just a corner for that Pickleman. Pickleman. Got my number with his cucumber. He stole my mind with his pride. Tell me, sister, does your mister know how to pick like a mine? Pick away. I'm in love with the pickle man. Sure as I stand, he's the one for me. Some of the boom boom. I want you to picture this. When he reaches in to that salty water tub for that salty water grub, in that strong round wooden barrel, it's a master hand with it just like a doctor scrub. Some sweet and sour, any woman, any hour. Pickleman, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pickleman, with just a little tickle, he picks the perfect pickle. Yes, ooh. A 1, a 2, a 1. Now he's got my love with his cucumber. He stole my mind with his pride. Tell me, sister, does your mister know how to pick like a mine? Just a call for the man. Pickle man. Yeah, yeah. I love that. You know I love that. Yeah. We're going to do a song right now called Wiser Man. It's an original song, and I really would love for you to hear it. It's a beautiful song. Written mostly by a friend of mine. I added a few little things, but it's his song. This is one of those songs that when you hear it when you're 15, you have no idea what it means. And then you go, oh my God. So, and I was the little girl. I was like, everybody was older than me, and I was like the kid that they let on stage and everything. Sometimes I wonder, all the lovers that have passed through my life, the one who taught me, the ones who bought me, the one I held so tight. I'm a man for the lesson, a proud man, not for sale. A lonely girl for the love I need right now. Ballerina, dancing slow through the corners of my mind. Salvation sisters preaching Jesus. Tell me I'm so blind. I'm a wise man for the lesson, a proud man, not for sale. A lonely girl for the love I need right now. So far I've come, I didn't know I would make it this far. Ooh, yeah. Sometimes I wonder why the thought of you still lingers in my mind. The time when we were crazy, hung out so lazy. Your loving eyes still calling mine. I'm a wise man for the lesson, a proud man, not for sale. A lonely girl for the love I need right now. I'm a wise man for the lesson, a proud man, not for sale.
I need right now. I need right now.
Thank you, thank you. We're gonna do one more song for you. Thank you so much for sticking around, for hanging out with us, and making this night so crazy. And you know what? You're gonna sing this one song. This song called "Love My Baby." And all you have to do is answer me. Love my baby. That's it. You got the job. Yes, I do. Well, I love my baby. Yes, I do. Well, love me, little baby, Lord, everybody know it's true. Well, everybody know my baby mean the world to me. Well, everybody know my baby mean the world to me. I mean, love my baby for eternity. Well, I need my baby like the moon needs the sky. I don't ask him why. Here we go. Love my baby. 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 Love my little baby. Lord, everybody know it's true. Come on, Robyn. First thing on my mind. Well, it late at night. Well, it's always on my mind. Gonna tell the whole world he's so fine. Well, I love my baby. Love my baby. Love my baby. I love your baby. Love your baby. Love your baby. Love your baby. Well, love my little baby. Lord, everybody know it's true. I love my baby. 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 Oh, come on now, We'll see you soon. You're the best. Oh, I love you. You guys are awesome. Mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you so much. My name is Sista Marybeth. Come and check out the calendar here or go online and look at where we're playing next. Thank you so much, Tony. I'll do one by myself. Robyn? Where's Robyn? Robyn is with her public. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Michael? I did Love Needs a Fool, you missed it. All right, any requests? Any requests? What? What? I have to shoot you now. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Raton, what should I do? I am, but what should I do? I did. All right, you want to hear Love Needs a Fool again? No. You want to hear it again? Okay. Ned is going to cry and Robyn's going to cry. Okay. You said you'd never hurt me. Naturally, you did. You said you'd never leave me, but some other ship came in. I don't know why I still love you like I do. I guess love needs a fool like me. You said you'd always find, no matter how big the crowd. Love would always guide, but that's not what I found out. I don't know why I still want you around. I guess love needs a fool like me. With our love, well, I thought we never part. That old promise, oh, it's wherever on my heart. You said you'd never hurt me. Naturally, you did. You said you'd never leave me, but some other ship came in. I don't know why I still love you like I do. I guess love needs a fool. I guess love makes a fool. I guess love needs a fool like me. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody. Have a wonderful night. Thank you. Thank you.